Mixer. Mixer always takes a little bit to populate, so I'm just going to take a second to chill and breathe and kind of let this go through and relax and maybe not shitpost on Twitter for the next couple of minutes. I'll try. I've been very, very argumentative there, and it's time to tweet that tweet. My homepage should be populated now so that I can go in and see who's here. Yes, I'm finally live. And I think... Perfect, we're live. And I think Your Pet Dog and Cold Pulse are the first people here. Oh my god, my green screen is terrible. What the hell happened to it? What in the world? That looks abysmal. Oh, we have to fix that, guys. That's not acceptable. Yikes, that's... Okay, give me a moment. That's a little bit strange. I'm not sure what happened to the green screen here, but we're gonna fix that. That is grody looking, in my opinion. So if we go down too much, it cuts off too much extra data. So we're gonna do it this way. That looks like a better key to me. Yeah, that looks much, much better. Not sure how that happened. Settings got off. Hello, Sine Cosine Tangerine. Hello, Shady LTD50. Altair Atea? Altair Atea, thank you very much. Jay Hubbins will be joining me very, very soon. I'm going to go ahead and take it for the first 20 people in the chat. For today's stream, my goal is just to hit level 40 and bank some gameplay. I have an additional gameplay capture thing going on over here on this side that you can't quite... Actually, I know what I need to do as well. I need to do settings, I need to go to layout, and I actually need to blip. Perfect. Now I'm facing the right direction when I read the chat. It's over here on this side. Hello SDNB, Your Pet Dog, Riaz, and Newbie Cake. So I'm going to be going for max level, and part of that is leveling up some new guns. So I want to know what you guys want me to level here in the chat. I can level up the Rampart, which is kind of like the Scar, and the thing that I would really want is High Caliber 2. Oh boy, I got to get it to level 12 for that one. So that one's kind of a long way off. The LMG really isn't so amazing. I really don't want to do that. I'm at level 10 on the sniper rifle, so I think I'm only one level away from getting Quick Draw 2 and Laser Sight 2, which makes it nutty. I could go for the sniper rifle operator mod, which I'm not really great at sniping, but I can still go for it. Cordite's already done. This one's not really done, but what I could do, if you guys wanted me to, is I could work on one of these DMRs. I've already kind of maxed out the ABR, so that's whatever. But I could work on the Auger. I did a lot of Auger on PC, so if I was going to recommend a DMR, I would say I'd probably work on the Swordfish and kind of see how that pans out. But guys, I want you to let me know. Hey, Lost Soul. Hey, Riaz and Dom. Good to see you all. What is it you want me to work on? Do you want me to work on the Swordfish, the Rampart, or the Sniper Rifle? The Sniper Rifle I could finish the fastest. The other two might take longer, though I would definitely be better at that. I could get better gameplay. For SMG, I don't have. Sine Cosine Tangerine, it's rated 18 plus because of the game that I'm playing. It's just the nature of Call of Duty. Hey, Thiefin, thank you for the follow, dude. Can you talk to me a little bit about Mixer versus Twitch versus YouTube for streaming? I'm deciding on my platform. Mixer is the smallest. YouTube's probably about 10 times the size of Mixer, and then Twitch is probably about 10 times the size of YouTube. There is more potential on the bigger platforms, though it's easier to gain a following on Mixer. Mixer is Microsoft, Twitch is Amazon, and YouTube is Google. Each have their pluses and minuses. Mixer has a unique zero delay system, which is really fun when you get it working right. It's a little bit more technical, but being truly zero delay is very nice. Twitch is the easiest to stream to because everything on the planet streams on Twitch. It's just very, very straightforward, low bandwidth, low effort to put into that. YouTube's a little more particular. YouTube's unique thing is that you get paid a hefty CPM on views, and you don't have to rely on subs and donations and stuff. I might not do that, Fireblade. So I have not seen one single person in the chat recommend a weapon. Do you guys want to see the Rampart, the Sniper? I'm not level 40. Yeah, I don't have the other one yet. Okay, so we have a Sniper. Moosey Worldwide has chosen the Sniper. That's what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and find match. I'll probably just do Capture Mosh Pit. That's the easiest place to get points. There we go. Sniper, Swordfish, and Rampart. So the first 3 votes are something totally different. I'm not going to try out the 9mm SMG because I did that a ton during Alpha. I played with that more in Alpha than anything else. Yeah, arguing with people on Twitter, trying not to poop post too much. I'm gonna have to really like strip back a lot of my perks and make it very, very heavily attachment heavy on this sniper rifle. Probably the Rampart then. Okay. So we'll do the sniper first because we're closest. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to operator mod because that takes an eternity, but I'm definitely gonna get quick draw 2. We're gonna see how quick draw 2 pans out. Dun, 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 dun. So let's say if I'm not doing a sniper rifle, would you guys rather see the Rampart or the Swordfish? Would you guys rather see the 4-round burst rifle or the Rampart? I'll probably just do Crash. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. And I just unlocked what I believe is the ACOG scope. Oh my god, I haven't played since I did PC. What are the sparks on Mixer? Therefore interactivity. I'm very... Oh my god, I played on PC all night last night, or not actually all night, just the little bit of time I did play was all PC. I'm feeling very, very discombobulated at the moment.
Enemy has A.
So, patience with me. It's going to take me just a little bit to get going back together. Swanee says you don't have to explain every single thing, Buckaroo. I tried. A lot of new people kind of coming in, especially at the start of the stream. They just kind of not exactly 100% on board with the plan here.
Prophet kill. Losing Bravo.
So, it's good to keep everybody all on the same page. Violet Blood, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Stock is nice.
Losing Bravo.
Go.
Neutralized battery.
So I'm not an amazing sniper, okay? No, not by a long shot. I had to take this kind of slow. Hey, Arizona, good to see you, dude. Go ahead and call in the UAV, get me some easy points.
Get a UAV on station above.
But every snipe I get, and I don't know if it stacks this way or not, but I'd like to think that it does. Especially every snipe that I get with the assault pack on, I would like to think gives me some extra points toward leveling up the weapon, because I believe the weapon levels are a very, very basic point accumulation. I know I'm totally exposed here, like I'm totally aware that this guy's advantage on me, but... very bad, very, very potato on that part. This guy up here has got the right idea. Except he killed everybody, and left no friends for me to hang out with, none whatsoever. Yeah, the stock makes a tremendous difference on all this.
Tech 5 charge. Losing C.
Well, might as well flip for Alpha, get the easy points. I'm going to go ahead and save all of my special abilities because I want them available for the next round. Just going to go ahead and grind out these points as fast as I can. Hey, Mad Glenny. Do you think that switching from 120 FOV to console FOV is strange? Well, I don't play 120 on PC. 120 makes me a little bit sick. I'm more of a 100 kind of guy. Maybe like 105 when I'm feeling squirrely, I think. Maybe looking this way. They should be all clustered up over here. Front of me, yep.
Got him.
And they should mostly spawn over here and want to come play. Could be there. They could come to my left and flank that side, but they usually don't. Oh. The thing that messes me up the most is that I don't get aim assist on this weapon. Man, that's crazy. Hey Drift, what's up? You see what's up. I'm just sitting here relaxing, playing Black Ops 4, gonna hit that level cap. I bet that was where she got a double. Nope, that was very different one. That was right when I joined. Riaz, thank you for the follow, along with Thiefin and Chris. You guys are my first followers today.
Wasted battery.
Answer this guy on Twitter politely. Oh, hey, so cosine Tangerine, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for subbing on Mixer. That supports me more directly than any other platform. Wait a minute, I want these points. No, the Mixer subs make a very big difference, so thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it.
We've taken the lead.
Let's give all my boys some health.
Overriding medical protocols.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Well, I mean, if you guys aren't going to cap this point, then I can. Or I can get shot. That can happen too. But thank you, Sine Cosine Tangerine. Go ahead and answer that person politely. Perfect. Back to the game so I can focus on it a little bit more. Probably just going to win this game. I'm just going to get the points, whatever. But I need to snipe people. Does Mixer distinguish for resubs? I don't know. Was that a Sine Cosine Tangerine? Was that a resub or not? Because I honestly don't know. That was a resub. I don't think so. That showed up as a new sub for me. I have. I don't know. Captain and mayhem. Thank you very much. How about we agree to find out next month? Exactly what the effects are? No, they're just gonna die. We're pummeling these kids. They don't really have a lot of hope here. That was a terrible shot. Yikes! 2 bad shots in a row.
Assault packs ready.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Let's drop these right here.
Assault pack right here.
Losing C.
Sorry, bud. Need a little hug. I bet they spawn alpha. If I was this game, I would have just split them and spawned them alpha, yeah.
Hostile
This guy's
down.
gonna be here or he's going around. Oh, he's right there.
Losing Charlie.
Now they flipped him back over on the other side. We're spawn flipping them like mad. These guys are getting just totally shreked. And we just killed them off of that. So I would spawn them in the middle somewhere, maybe. It looks like they're still going Charlie. They're probably going to get Charlie, which is fine. That gives me more people to snipe. What? I'm not sure how that wasn't a hit, but alrighty.
Securing C.
I'm so bad at this. You guys can literally like see my discomfort as I try and snipe them. I'll probably give it one full game with this sight, but I think I like the red dot
Q-stores
better.
open.
Losing Bravo.
See, I'm over swiping because every other gun has aim assist. It's the same thing they did in Black Ops 3, and it wasn't a terrible system. Because you're supposed to have some skill to be able to snipe, right? Like, you're not supposed to just get free auto-aim snips on people. Wow, can't do that. And is my chat dead? The last message is a Doge from Sine Cosine Tangerine. Please let me know if it froze. I hope it didn't. I don't want to have to refresh the chat. Dom wants to know what level I am.
Losing Bravo.
I know right where he's at, too. What? Okay.
Securing
Pet
Charlie.
Doge and Dom is alive. Good. I think that was a little bit of flinch that got me right there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to level this gun, but when we get it, we're going to get it. Focusing on the game. The
All
stream is in
locations
super
locked
slow
down.
motion. That's
Dig in
not
and hold
good. It's not supposed to be in super slow motion.
Losing C.
It's supposed to be in very normal motion.
It's as good as ours. Finish strong. Hostile attack deploy beacon online.
Oh god, they're just like literally all right there. That tac deploy beacon is broken in my opinion. That thing just causes them to spawn on top of you.
Mercs will think twice before
It's
trying that.
completely on top of you.
Battery killed.
Mixer lags, it slows down and speeds up rather than skips. It does. That's a problem that Mixer has. It instead of just jumping to live, it does this weird slow down and speed up. That does happen. Okay. What's going on Twitter? Oh, lots of fun things. Hey, I'm level 36 already. That's good. What did I just get? I want to change my score streaks. Oh yeah, we're dropping this attack chopper for the strafe round, 100%. Perfect. I don't know if I want the equipment charge or what it is I want. I didn't get very many levels there. I guess I'm not really going to get to create a class, so here's the other crate. I almost never win hardpoint on frequency according to this game. That's a very concerning stat. Even though, hold up. So according to these stats, I always get 67 seconds on the hardpoint, which is about a fifth of it, which is a fair share. A little more than that, actually. 42 average kills, and lose 80% of my games. Thank you for this. Thank you for these encouraging stats. I'm playing Seraph, good old Serafio. And guys in the chat, would you like for to see me take off the equipment charge? I wish I could mute this guy. I gotta mute this guy before the game starts. Viable Fun Seeker, thank you very much. See, I cannot stand that mic just going. I'm just gonna have to be slow on the draw here. I like to rush, but
Hardpoint.
gonna have to be slow. I'm just gonna mute everybody, actually, including myself.
Hardpoint located.
I need to try to get close enough to drop a spawn beacon.
Hardpoint is secure.
Best place to drop the
We've
spawn
taken
beacon.
control.
Oh god, they're gonna come through the middle, aren't they? They should be right over here. by me.
Hardpoint contested.
I just want to drop that beacon. I have to kill this guy. Yeah, perfect. Beacon's dropped. I'm doing my job. I want your full auto gun, whatever it was. Oh, that's a nice backup weapon. Thank you, buddy. Come on, peek me. What's the matter, bro? You're not gonna peek me? Why's the whole team out here again? I don't know. Hey, Toxic Demon.
Attack deploy you.
Attack deploy beacon.
And stay that.
See, it's gonna take me so long to get used to that. I already know it. I already know there's like more complaints on the way coming. So I'm so very unused to it.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And this is crazy too. The buff that they did to this thing is ludicrous. It used to be like minor harassment. Now it's a seriously high damage item.
Dropped them.
Enemy UAV above. Hardpoint is secure.
I need a little bit better than that. Yeah, I'll take the Spitfire if I have to. No! That is my first Tomahawk death of the entire beta.
Hostile attack deploy beacon online. Hardpoint
Deploy
lost.
beacon planted.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Guys, he's right back here, like literally. Oh, what?
Enemy attack
See, that
deploy
radar
beacon
confused me. I thought this dude was down the steps. Yikes.
Deploy you.
Now I'm feeling extra
Danger
stupid.
close.
Okay, come on, game. I need a little bit more love than that.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Hostile CXD spotted.
Can't see these people. They're like the same color as the wall.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Friendly attack deploy beacon offline.
I'm dead. There's no surviving that. There is no J Militant. Thank you, man. We're getting close to 10k followers, which is nice. I think I see an enemy literally walking up behind my team. Like I spawned in vision of an enemy. The spawns in these objective modes are trash. They are,
We're behind.
without a shadow of a doubt, objectively bad spawns.
Bringing tac deploy online.
That was a low hit. They bust that cheesy armor he had, though.
Attack deploy
Cheeky
beacon
Chelsea,
used.
thank you very much. I definitely enjoy the red dot sight more than this one. Going. In this case, the radar is actually
Friendly
confusing
attack
me just a
deploy beacon
little bit.
offline. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm not gonna lock it down
Hardpoint
for like a
contested.
second, and then it's gonna come out here by the
Hardpoint
B-flag.
identified.
I bet if I were them, I'd come right out this little gap here.
Hostiles
Deleted
have the
fire
hardpoint.
I've got 2 snipes. That's not bad.
Hardpoint locked down.
The problem is I don't know where they're at. That's what kind of concerns me. Okay, here they are. They're coming in now.
We've lost the hardpoint.
They give that guy a little,
Hardpoint is
little break
secure.
there. My team a little support right here. Oh, no, they're all over the hard point. So I know what I have to do. I have to live, drop the beacon. And I have to unfortunately kind of play a support role here, a very patient support role, while somebody is in my spawn.
Testing
Attack deploy
hardpoint.
used.
I guess he flanked. That's probably acceptable to just say that he flanked. I don't think that was any particularly hardcore shenanigans right there. I'm at a huge disadvantage. Have you guys noticed that I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage
Danger
here?
close.
Just a small
Hardpoint
one.
located.
Okay,
Our
well they're gonna
tactical
come
beacon
right
is
through the middle.
offline.
I'm gonna get
Hardpoint
wrecked, but I'm
locked
gonna
down.
get these points as fast as I can.
Testing hardpoint.
Yep, I knew that was coming, man. I knew as soon as I saw him, it's like if I don't quickscope him right now, he's gonna ground pound me, because that's what every
Eyes
ruin
on.
does. They all ground pound.
Be advised. Hostile attack deploy beacon active.
What? Roman Empire, thank you for the follow. That guy savaged me. Look at him. Oh, he's got the Rampart with the, what is it? I'm potatoing the attachment. High caliber and stuff. Please get out of it, guys. Not everybody can be on the same head glitch. I'm here with you, I know, but damn, son. And they're moving through the inside over here as well. They're gonna bust that tac deploy beacon super fast.
Tac deploy used. Danger close.
Hard point locked down.
Bad shot on my part. Very bad shot. Somebody's gonna push through here in a second.
Hard point
Yep,
contested.
that's my booty. ACOG no aim assist? Nope, no aim assist on snipers like period, which is kind of an odd one
Hostiles have
to
the
me.
hard point. Our tac deploy beacon is offline.
No snipers really have anything in the way of aim assist,
Enforce
so it's very hard to get a feel for it. Every other game does. Every other gun does, right? So like I put a red dot on my rifle, it has a certain degree of aim assist. If I put a red dot on this thing, it doesn't. So I have to kind of get used to aiming completely. I'd say it's a skill. I'd say it's a fair, like, reasonable skill. Oh god.
Hostile lightning strike incoming.
They just went that way. It's gotta be coming over here then.
We've lost the hard point.
Terrible. See, I wanted to get that little sticky aim wiggle going on, but I got nothing instead.
Hard point is secure.
That was a really, really mean swipe. That was not a... Those were not skillful kills, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta run from that. That's gonna get me dead if I'm not careful. Very careful.
Hard point is secure.
Charge me, charge me.
Hostile
Come on.
tac deploy
Oh,
beacon.
charge me again. Nope. I got killed by a little mine. He shot his mine up in there to get me.
Hard point lost.
What a goober.
Hard point locked down.
Okay, so the best place I can put this is going to be around the corner right here.
Tactical reinforcements
I need to
available.
go bust their spawn beacon. He won't see me. He's an idiot.
We've lost control.
I should have died right there. That person should have killed me so bad.
Friendly tac deploy beacon offline. Hard point is secure. Hard point.
I cleaned those guys out really, really well. They got actually
Hard
annihilated.
point locked down.
Seraph
Earned a
calling
baby
in
score
UAV.
streak.
UAV established overhead.
I'm not gonna live if I stay here though.
UAV mission
Come right here.
Bringing
Drop
tactical
this. Hopefully my
online.
team holds the backside, because then I can rotate over and snipe. Doesn't like it's not the greatest thing for everybody all the time, but it does work. You know, I get hits. I hold the lane. Get harassed well.
Hard point is secure.
I know there's dudes like literally here killing my teammates.
Hard point
I
lost.
have to hold my spacing as well as I
Hostiles
can.
have taken out a tac deploy beacon.
So now if I were them, I would rush. Which they can't do because my teammates are spawning so nearby. Can't heal that. I can get some mags.
Hard point located.
Got some hits on them, baby. Time for me to leave. I got no reason to be there anymore. Time to go put down the next closest, safest spawn beacon that I can.
Testing hard point.
Which is
Hard point lost.
we're gonna die to that. Oh, barely lived. I want to put my spawn beacon right here. I see there's a dog inbound. I think I've got AP rounds on.
Be
I think there's a dude
advised, hostile
outside.
tac deploy
UAV
beacon
standing
active.
by.
And a dude back here behind
lost
me.
the
Oh
hard
my
point.
god, there's so many dudes. There's dudes everywhere. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna let my team deal with that. You guys deal with that. Thank you guys. But the spawn beacon, unfortunately, is right here.
UAV above.
I don't want to bust that beacon.
Tac deploy beacon
Got the
is
beacon.
offline.
Unadvised Crane, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Absolute Duck is now hosting me. Dude, I've never been hosted by an Absolute Duck.
No medals for
It's always
second
been like a
place.
regular
Good work.
duck. Never an absolute duck. That sounds kind of intense, guys. I know there's a dude behind me, too.
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hard point locked down. Hostile UAV circling.
I'm in the Probably gonna die.
We've
Yep.
lost the hard point.
Probably gonna die. Vlad Goku, thank you for the host, buddy. So at 37 seconds, this one is gonna be an important one to hold.
Hostiles have
I'll try
established
to
multiple UAVs.
drop this as best as I can. Guys, they're right here behind you. Like, literally here. Okay, I mean, I'm getting sniper kills on them, I guess, but... Come on, there's 4 of you. I shouldn't have to be the guy that snipes it. That shouldn't be how this goes.
Hard
Gotta
point
get our
secure.
booties in this point. Fortunately, we got some
Friendly
bad
tactical
booties coming
beacon
in
offline.
real soon here.
Hard point identified.
Oh, I spawned really close to it. I don't have a beacon or anything, though. This is gonna be a super hard
Hard
hold.
point is secure.
I have to hold right here, actually. Oh! Got annihilated. I actually sniped the wall. I wasn't gonna win that no matter what I did. They played really well right there. That was a nice little annihilator peek, and I missed my shot, so... It makes total sense to me.
Bringing tac deploy online.
Hard point is secure.
What the hell? Tried. I don't know where everybody else was, but...
Danger close.
Attack deploy beacon has been destroyed.
Come on now, game. Thank you. Still getting annihilated. I think we're gonna lose this one. I think unless we get a nice contest out of this... Ooh, we are getting some contesting out of
Hard point is
this.
secure.
I think we broke it just in time. Fortunately, the next one's gonna be B flag, so if the enemy team rotates with
Hard point
even
identified.
half brain,
Watch me work.
there should be a dude down here, like, almost on it already. I think it went past the guy.
They're gonna rotate so hard.
Hard point is secure.
That's what I would do. Hey, Hubs.
Hard point secure.
How's it going?
Going
Lost
good.
the hard point.
Just having a good stream here on Mixer. I'm trying to snip snap. I think I'm about to lose this hardpoint game. Notorious HD, thank you for the follow. Having a hard time getting used to sniping, and kind of
That's a
back
loss.
because I was playing
Remaining assets
PC
returned for
all day
debrief.
yesterday with Niku.
Yeah, I still need to do that today before the beta ends.
It's not bad. It's gonna be really hard to stream. Does your processor have a game mode?
I have a i7
Enemy
6850K, so I have
done.
halfway between gaming and streaming and whatnot. So typically I'm good.
Recon. Kill.
Okay.
And I don't know if it has a gaming mode, so that's why I said that. This was the processor I got after talking to some Battlefield people and be like, yeah, you really should go for the mid tier instead of one way or the other.
Say that again.
That advice came from Battlefield PC players when they're like, if you're going to do one rig, you need to go like midway between both. So I've had decent success. I think a little bit more success than when you do PC streaming.
That's interesting. Because apparently there's a bug with OBS and PC games to where if your processor is too good, it causes frame drops in the little capture thing. So
That
game
sounds
mode,
so weird.
game mode on your processors turns off hyper-threading.
Huh.
Yeah. So, all right, I've backed out. If you're able to join me,
Yeah, I'm loading the game up now. My
I
goodness.
wonder if I'm joinable. No.
So, have you used the Rampart with my setup by any chance? You probably don't even know what my setup
No,
is.
I don't. I assume it's with high caliber too, so you can dick on kids.
With grip and fastbacks, yeah, you don't really lose with that setup, unless you just can't aim, which happens all the time to me.
I believe
Lately.
you.
But it's strong, man.
I think I like the red dot sight on this sniper rifle more than I like that thing. Okay.
And
I'm doing a lot of
okay.
kosh, whatever this thing is.
Kush kush.
Yeah, kush. I'm trying to do some kush, man. When do I get my level 14? I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna level this thing up to 14. That's not gonna happen. I'll lose my patience and get mad at life if I have to snipe that long.
Which gun are you trying to get it?
The Koshka sniper rifle?
Oh, it reminds me, I need to probably mess with it because I mastered the Barrett looking one.
Gotcha. Is Capture Moshpit okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Can we just call it the couscous?
Sure. Hey, Bullet Catcher. Good to see you. And Kino Leo as well. I'm going to welcome some new followers. Swordable Yeti, Notorious, Unadvised Crane, Roman Empire, Cheeky Chelsea. Thank you all.
Cheeky Chelsea. Good name. Playing with Drifter's feelings? What? Boy.
Some dude on YouTube has a 500k channel, and he made a COD hate video that somebody linked. He didn't even play the beta.
Sub Terminator.
He literally didn't play the beta, made a video about how it was bad, and his entire 9-minute video was gameplay from me, Prestige, and T Martin, and it just says gameplay from Drifter, gameplay from T Martin on the entire video.
But he didn't get permission, so...
No, he didn't get permission or anything, and I was like, I just made a shitty tweet and tagged him, and I was like, maybe I should strike. And of course, you know, on Twitter, that makes me a bully. The guy shows up, and I kid you not, says, "Hey man, I made that video because I wanted to showcase gameplay from the most popular and best COD players from the best channels. I gave everyone credit in big bold letters, and I thought the different gameplay styles would be really cool." I'm like, fuck you.
What's up, Dark Jojo? And
I'm
I would
gonna private that
respond,
video.
you still never asked for permission, and technically that gameplay was not to be shared.
It really wasn't, because that was the
Securing C.
that was the alpha gameplay we got at the reveal. He's like, I can private the video if you want. I'm like, you definitely should do that.
Yeah, because
Taking Bravo.
you can get a lot more screwed
locked down.
than what Drift can do.
Bravo secure.
What's up, Jaw Games? How's Black Ops 4?
I think
It's
they
a game.
flipped Charlie like super hard.
This dude was just lagging his balls off in
We
front
have
of
the
me. Holy
advantage.
hell. And why do I have an A8? What the? Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. It looks like an A12.
I think they're on the. Well, they're actually on my penis for some reason.
Damn, getting lucky.
I know,
So,
dude. I got all
the,
these boys bouncing on my D.
The Maddox AR, the last one you unlock. It's just the fad from MW3, right? From
I couldn't tell
reload to fire rate to look, it's just the FAD.
Well, I honestly haven't given it that much look, except that I played it in Heist so that I could max level it and put the operator mod on,
Yeah.
just because that's fun. But
I would recommend like whipping that thing out and just giving a good look over, because I really think it's the FAD that barely altered. Feels that way too.
maybe I'm drunk. I'm like not seeing enemies here.
Well, one dude is skipping around. He's lagging so bad. Like he tried to retreat and froze.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Charlie.
I saw that Treyarch PC put out a tweet asking what did people think about the PC beta, and there was just I just saw a list of people just saying no.
Enemy has Charlie.
Did not see that. You're talking about Ruin that's skipping around really hard because he just dodged all my bullets and
Yep. That's
murdered
it.
me. Outside of capturing it because of the glitches we talked about, which was a steaming hot mess. Oh shit. This guy has no idea that there's an enemy behind him, I don't think.
I also encountered a very unique bug earlier that I probably should have tweeted at Treyarch about.
Definitely should have.
I got my stray from my strike team. I was about to unlock the gunship. While still alive, it resets. The next kill gives me another stray front.
Enemy has Alpha.
So,
Taking C.
I think that's the bug that probably should get dealt with, huh?
I don't think I've been able to snipe one person all game long.
Losing
Also,
Bravo.
yeah, so you said when
I got
you
quick
shoot
scoped.
sniper, it sounds like the Locust. I'm gonna say
Oh wait,
but it looks like the
Enemy
what
took
was that
Bravo.
DLC sniper that everyone hated but I enjoyed
Securing B.
in Black Ops 3? I can't remember the name of it.
the double barrel thing.
No, it has the rotating barrel just like the
Assault pack's
Koshka
down.
has.
Come get it.
Oh, the cyclical one. It was like it was almost like a pistol barrel sniper. It was a crazy goofy one.
Which the Koshka, if you look at it, is a pistol barrel sniper as well.
Got that laggy Ruin put to bed. Finally. Jeb, did you just get a 9 banged? Got a boy on my D. Boy on my D.
I love how they all arrive at once.
Oh, I did want to talk to you. I'm trying not to get super negative because I'm kind of in an absolute shite mood, so I'm not trying to go down the negative train too deep. Have you
Losing
noticed
C.
that spawns are very, very broken for these capture modes?
They're broken in every mode, dude.
Well, I mean,
just
control and
Enemy
stuff
took
is
C.
a little better, but
Well,
the other day I was
control's just
playing on PC.
demolition.
Yeah. So I was playing on PC with Nico and them, right? And we're playing frequency
Securing
where
A.
everybody fights over B flag. I kid you not, we
Ruin
would
eliminated.
wipe the team on B
Losing
flag,
B.
and then they would respawn,
A locked down.
Mesh mine down.
like, just fractions of a second after we wiped them. So, like, I would do well and clear the point, and then 2 seconds later, all 5 of them are right back on the point. So I think what it's
Enemy
doing,
took B.
it's not revenge spawns, but it's doing this
Mission
sort of
goals are
spawn
in
to
sight.
where if you
Bring
are
us home.
close... I don't think this dude saw me because
Taking
how
Bravo.
radar works.
One by
If
dead
you're
bad
like,
guy.
if a teammate is still alive, it tries to spawn you somewhat close to that teammate. So like,
Yeah.
if one guy is able to hold up around a corner, they're all going to respawn on an objective, and it's going to be really, really ass.
And yeah, the RSA is what I was asking about earlier, chat.
They're dead.
The sniper is essentially the pre-RSA.
I remember the RSA. I didn't like it though. We were of very different opinions on that one. Again,
You had to shoot tits up, and like, I was able to get used to it, so it wasn't too bad for me.
Securing Bravo.
But yeah, the spawns are bad in
shot.
general, and it doesn't help with having the spawn beacon in the game either. That's just a
hey
whole-
Benny, good to see you.
Securing Charlie.
whole
No,
different.
the spawn beacon needs to go back to the old spawn beacon. The one that we played,
Go on the
at least the one
offensive.
that I initially played, it would just turn on spawns that were like kind of nearby,
down.
but they weren't the greatest. They were not very generous. This one's just like, lol bro, 5 enemies on top of the beacon, go to spawn right on it.
But we still don't need an item that overrides standard spawn protocol, because then it
Stay
just
in the
shits the
zone.
bed.
We're going round
That's
again.
the problem.
Or that in search and destroy, it allows her to respawn.
Yeah, them and they're wanting to break conventions. Like I said, next thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna let you heal in hardcore.
Ajax drop.
Yeah, Rise Demon Door.
Captured the objective.
Specialist.
I wonder how hardcore is gonna go.
This one hurt a bit.
The real
I will
kills
say that-
think you're following on Twitch of all places.
That Crash is definitely the pub stomper
We pulled ahead.
specialist.
Oh yeah.
A secure. Taking B.
I got
Bravo
him.
locked down.
Oh no! Did that guy get a triple on us?
This Uhr.
With the iron sights. Yep. Good on them.
Lost B.
Can't see anything.
Oh, I did take a look. You remember how they were supposed to nerf the black screen?
Yeah, they haven't. Right.
Well,
Is
they
that what you were
did.
saying?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you how it went. It was a very, very dark screen for. In my initial testing, it was 8 to 9 frames, just kind of depending on how hard you got hit and a bunch of other little factors, right? So, why are there so many people right here next to us?
He's
They
gone.
live inside my penis hole.
I will waste my slam.
So after the balance, you want to guess how long or what the change was in terms of frames and opacity.
1 frame change.
1 frame change,
Losing Alpha.
which had a very limited effect. I'm also dropping frames at the moment. Pretty bad. It was a 1 frame change.
Enemy UAV above.
And
That's
the
what I've been
opacity
telling.
was maybe like 10% different. It felt like an FU.
That's what I've been telling people. They're like, it's the beta. They're changing a lot of stuff, and I was like, they haven't really changed anything since the pre-alpha feel-wise. It feels like the exact same thing to me.
Well, they did nerf and then unnerf the jumping.
Yeah. So I mean, in other words, there's been no change.
Yeah, it's been weird, man.
So I've been trying to tell people Treyarch really down at their core don't like messing with something once they've already created, and it, like they have to really have out like people getting angry at them before they'll do anything, i.e. snipers from Black Ops 2. But even then,
gone.
that had some backlash.
Well, it's kind of the same. It's not just Treyarch, and at least old Infinity Ward was the same way. I remember during COD 4, which I know you didn't play. They put out they did like 1 or 2 patches for the game, and they said, I kid you not, our official game design philosophy is that we should do as few patches as possible, and we believe that when something is done, it's done, and we really don't like changing it.
Well, that was also back on a console that charged what 10 to 20 grand per update.
Not exactly. I don't remember exactly, but they
For
just
some reason,
didn't
that's in
want
my
to do
head.
the
That
impression
it
I
costs
got.
$10,000 per update they pushed.
That's closer to the price now. Actually, might be a little more now, but
I thought it
That's a
wasn't
kill.
any now just because they shifted
Oh.
their servers and hardwares.
Net call.
absolutely
Hostile
not,
Hellstorm
dude. That's
inbound.
Fortnite doesn't pay for it because they're doing early access. We just got dicked on by that. Jab, you have too many friends over here, my man.
Yeah, they're not happy with me.
Securing Bravo.
This guy's way better with the Paladin than I'm ever gonna be with the Couscous.
Well, I prefer the Paladin myself. I don't like how the
Enemy recon located.
Goose feels. There's a guy
I think I would get
behind
irritated
us.
by people sneaking up on me less if I didn't have the radar.
Taking Bravo.
Because I look at the radar and I get an idea of where they're at, right? But it's always just a little off from the main map. So I think they're around a corner where they're really not. It just kind of confuses me. I'll be able to react better on my own.
Also, I'm finding this beta kind of hilarious as well.
This is all
Everybody
or
and their
nothing.
brother are complaining about acoustic radar, and yet everyone complained about 6th Sense, and you know they didn't deal with that either, right?
Assault pack up.
Or people didn't have a problem with 6th Sense in Black
Assault
Ops 3, but now
down.
they have a
Come
big
get
issue in Black Ops 4 having.
Right. Oh, dude, that acoustic sensor is some
dead.
nonsense.
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna
use
flank our
it.
left side pretty soon over here.
Yeah, I've been shutting them down in
Taking
the
B
center.
established overhead.
Want to get
Oh,
up.
they're behind me. Literally, yeah, I knew they were gonna be over there. It's the sniper guy. He's coming.
UAV mission timeline.
Oh, did you notice they buffed the ever-living shit out of Firebreak?
Yeah, he wanders now with his thing, right?
Now, he could do that before,
Hostile
but
down.
it deals way more damage. It didn't used to hurt that bad. It used to mostly just like annoy you. It made it, oh, okay, I'm suppressed and I can't heal. Now it just freaking kills you, man. It's like having 2 ultimates. That's the way he stays. He's going to be the best specialist when the game
Hostile
finally
UAV
comes out.
circling.
I still think Crash is probably the best, to be honest. You get so many
Devil,
points
there
towards
he
your
is.
streak. And I know I was against full Crash. Like, this guy's skipping. He's skipping. I don't understand why Treyarch and them haven't put in system that recognizes when a guy has such bad lobby, he's skipping across the screen, and just give him the boot. Like, he's in a bad lobby.
Because
and
they
he's-
want people to play regardless of how shitty their internet is, because every person is a potential microtransaction buyer.
That's a
But
hard
it's
sell.
kind of like a
Get
Fabi
out
on a
of there.
plane. How many people are you going to make suffer so one person's happy, right?
All of them is the answer.
And that's pathetic.
That is exactly the answer, all of them, because you gotta milk that cow as hard as you can milk that shit. Hey there,
I
Niku.
mean, I haven't spent a single dime on microtransactions in World War II, and I sure as hell ain't doing it over here either.
Looking up, recon.
Niku says, I can be intolerant now. Okay.
Everyone's complaining about Fog of War, and I really haven't. I've been dealing with other issues that I haven't even paid attention to Fog of War issues. I'm just tired of
Alright.
always being on people's radar.
Niku says, I can be intolerant now. 18 plus, you can be less tolerant. I think I'm gonna do one more round sniping, and then I'm gonna swap over to some other gun. Probably a swordfish. I'm probably gonna keep doing Rampart on PC.
Okay. I've been trying to get that special thing operator mod for the AUG. That's the ABR.
Dude, it's hilarious. How far in are you?
I just unlocked suppressor, so I mean not that far, I guess.
How many operator mods have you unlocked?
Maybe 3.
Okay, the last level is always brutal. Hey, Solar Vortex says, is the game worth $60?
Nope.
Wait until we play. Yeah, J-Hub's gonna say no immediately. Wait until Blackout. Blackout's really the bet, but Blackout should be free to play. I think I'm gonna say that at least 8 more times until Blackout's out.
I would say $30 at most, even with zombies. I'm just like, if you take it back to Advanced Warfare, think about it in this model. Because, no wait, maybe not Advanced Warfare. $15 for campaign, $15 for multiplayer, $15 for, or $20 to make it 60. So you get $20 for each thing. So no campaign, you get zombies, you get multiplayer. Blackout is still falling under multiplayer.
Yeah,
I would
Vlad
say
Goku, I did
$40.
enjoy the heist mode. The heist mode was fun.
I still haven't played it.
It's like a less serious search and destroy. I mean, it's Counter-Strike, let's get real.
Yeah, right. They're just trying to get more competitive stuff in here, even though we're definitely not trying to be competitive.
I need to go die.
control.
My PlayStation doesn't load fast enough for me to choose classes, so...
Same.
Hardpoint contested.
There was one point where we spawned in and one of our teammates was already half across the map. That was fairly interesting.
Perfect, I'm dead now. Sniffy Fob, thank you for the follow. Whoa, what the hell?
Wow.
I just got an auto-aim glitch that pulled my gun into the ground. That was a strange one.
Oh, speaking of glitches, I also had a glitch earlier where all the enemies were name tags were blue like my teammates.
We're behind.
It's Cody, thank you for the follow. That happens to me when I play Heist, because when you change modes on the spectator camera, it doesn't like register anything right. I'm in trouble.
Apparently putting a suppressor on my gun was very dumb.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. We have the
Now it
advantage.
feels kind of bootyish.
I had the same experience. Oh god, why are my teammates always dying?
Battery.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
And now I can't heal. Luckily I didn't take any damage. See, I just got triggered by the fire break, but I didn't take any damage. But I was getting his heat effect on my screen.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Are we not going to get on the hard point?
Hardpoint is secure.
There's people to our right. That's the only reason why I haven't turned. That and they're spawning around us now, so it doesn't really matter.
love
Contesting hardpoint.
hit markers I get.
I'm out of
Sniper.
ammo.
I need to get a good sniper gameplay. This needs to be the one. I haven't actually got a good sniper gameplay, so that's kind of one of my goals for today.
Hardpoint lost.
I think the next hard point's going to be way in the back over here, so it'd be a great one to move into. That guy's going to get the points. I'm going to sit in this window and snipe like a turd.
Hardpoint locked down.
Let's see who comes out to play.
Hardpoint contested.
Or they're going to be on top of it already.
We've lost the hardpoint.
I find that even if you establish the anchor, the spawns are still.
Oh yeah, they're flipping. They're flipping. They're spawning closer to it.
Hardpoint contested.
I'm gonna try to get behind them so I can, I guess, push them out. Is the right word?
Which I just find really insulting that you can get the anchor and it just doesn't matter.
I agree. I don't like that at all. I don't know why
Also-
it's like that.
Oh my god, have you been hit by the normal concussion? I just got hit by it and my god, it's worse than the 9-bang.
Really? No, I've never seen anybody use the normal concussion because
Yeah.
they have no reason to use it when they can 9-bang, you know?
Yeah, well that recon guy just hit me with it on accident and that shit locked me down worse than a 9-bang.
We just missed the 9-bang coming in right there. They just tried to 9-bang me.
Hardpoint located.
Missed my shots. I shoot my shot and I miss my shot.
Fart hog incoming.
Hostiles have captured
Okay.
the hardpoint.
Is that your fart hog or out or theirs?
Mine.
Okay.
I'm glad they buffed it because my god, it was pathetic beforehand.
Enemy down.
Yikes, I died instantly right there. This is not going to be the sniper gameplay I need.
Hardpoint locked down.
See,
Hardpoint lost.
I don't want to move because I don't trust the spawns. Like, of all the maps or of all the game modes, like, I'm definitely not trusting this one at all.
No.
So that's, I guess I'm anchoring then above this, even though it's not giving it to me.
I guess.
I mean, I'm close to getting my.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified.
Okay.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Is stream graphics lesser quality? That's not how that works, Wes.
We've lost control. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead.
Why did my fart hog just try to shoot me? Look at what the fuck!
They're behind us, I think.
Contesting
I literally
hardpoint.
tried to go to the back of our spawn to anchor it. Did the game give a damn? No. Just gave them the spawn point.
Yeah, that's so funky. You kind of have to be on your toes here. I like that health boost. That's nice.
Man, I just got hit by the
Fucking
concussion. God.
We've lost the advantage.
Also, this shit where I keep putting my hand up for so many actions in the game is getting stupid.
Hardpoint located.
That's pretty much every single disable works that way.
Well, I mean, even trying to go down to the ground, it's like. Also, my teammate's razor wire just blocked my own bullets.
Hostile
That's
CUAV detected. Contesting hardpoint.
okay.
We have the advantage.
Alright, this is my last life sniping, guys.
Hardpoint
If I don't get
contested.
a decent run on this one, I'm going to be done with it because it's not panning out. Sniping just isn't my skill
We're
set,
losing the fight.
and I have to accept that.
Should be fixed now, YouTube. I keep forgetting that I have issues with Elgato Audio not wanting to be in sync.
Oh, I have the same issues.
Yeah, you have to refresh the unit before it'll... Yeah. Well, like I predicted, there's a whole damn shield blocking that pathing that you can't get by. Would you be interested in a no specialist mosh pit, or?
Identified.
Down.
That wouldn't bother me. I'd probably play it, but I don't think a lot of people
Hardpoint
would.
is secure.
I've been seeing a lot of complaining about it as well. It's not just me.
Yeah. But it happens every year. Every year
Hostile
people want a
UAV
Black Ops 3,
circling.
no specialist. Advanced Warfare, no specialist. And then they make those modes and people don't play them.
Black Ops 3 never had it.
I thought they did.
No. Infinity
World War
Ward,
II had a classic mode.
Hardpoint contested.
they had a throwback, but they only had it for 2 weekends so far.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
And from all instances, I thought everybody loved it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I wish they would make it a
Hardpoint
permanent.
Lost the hard point.
And then...
Hostile UAV circling.
Everybody snipes better than me. Yikes. Hey, Jazzy Meow.
Infinite Warfare did the Team Tactical with no 3D movement,
I
wasn't
kind of
it?
like Team Tactical. That one appealed to me a bit. That you could still wall run, but you couldn't like boost yourself. So that was kind of interesting. And I've got people everywhere over here. Oh, Rampart's easy to use. That's for damn sure.
It was always easy to find lobbies with the no 3D movement in Infinite Warfare, I thought.
Hostiles have the hard point.
That mode was really popular for a little bit. I will give it that.
Hard point is secure.
He's down.
I'm testing hard point. Hard point contested.
Oh well. Guys, next time I'm going to change over to a real gun and we'll
Lost
do a
the
little
hard
better.
point.
Kind of recombobulating at the moment.
Battery gone.
World War II technically had specialists if you did the benefits of each division. And that's why I still chalk it up to technically World War II having it.
We've lost
It
control.
was-
Before they did the rework.
It was like Specialist Light. It was similar
Yeah.
enough for me.
Definitely specialist light. Still a thing.
Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
So.
We're winning this.
I'm
point
on
contested.
wall packs. Like, there's not even... Like, Recon is so much more broken than Outrider because it hits the whole map. It's not just like a proximity. It's a whole damn map.
Hostile attack chopper
Who's
inbound.
dog?
My dog.
I'm testing hard point.
They got a sentry gun. If you
Enemy
know.
CUAV established
Working on it.
Oh, I was hoping your dog was gonna kill it.
No, it doesn't seem to want to.
But an attack helicopter does kill streaks, by the way. I can confirm that.
Oh, good.
I've done that. I had my attack helicopter kill the mantis.
Hard point contested.
Man, the sentry gun takes like 10 years to set up, but once you get it set, it's a nasty little machine.
It only takes so long because there's a weird bug with that. You can't just plant it. Like, you have to hold it in place for a moment
Hard
first.
point.
I got a strike package. Here's ammo as well. Our teammate is destroying, I guess.
Requesting Hellstorm tasking.
Also, I have a real problem with this.
Do it like we drilled it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to play this game with regular rifles.
We're losing
He
the
failed to
fight.
shoot me, so he threw a 9-bang. Oh, but I got my gunship, so I'm fine with it. I don't care. I got it.
Fight.
Oh, you want to call in some hell?
Oh yeah, I'm calling it hell. I got my strafing still up.
You want to tell me where they're spawning?
Back, lower.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located.
I mean, it only took us asking for the AC-130 to come back for, what, 5 years before they finally did it?
Okay, maybe 5 more years and we'll get a modern military game.
Hoping that.
Nah, dude, I already got the leaks, dude. Modern Warfare 4 is a prequel to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It takes place in the far future.
Hardpoint locked down.
and it's you play with lasers, jetpacks, and hardcore plasma weapons.
I mean, technically, every Modern Warfare game is a prequel to Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
That shit goes to us.
You use your big streak to break their barrier if you can see it.
I couldn't see it.
It's okay.
And he hit me with the 9-bang the moment I stepped out. I will say that
No
the
idea where the
gunship
next
is nice and
one's gonna
strong if you're on a map where it's not fully covered.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
I dropped ammo and I'm gonna give us a boost here. We got one coming behind us, careful. And he's got
It's
it.
annoying fire break. Got him.
Sector shut down.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. What's up, Satan?
Enemy UAV above.
Like, my life would be a little bit easier if they had a specialist called that was kind of like the reverse of Blackjack, because Blackjack could
Raphael
use any
is fine.
specialist. I want a specialist called Ace that nukes every item on the ground when I burst it like an EMP.
That'd be neat.
It could be the precursor to Blackjack, right? Before he managed to be able to use everything, he could use nothing and destroy it all.
Down.
Yeah, I can't help you there, Joshua.
Enemy UAV
I'm
above.
complaining about it on YouTube as of right
Supposed to
now.
get another doggo.
Hardpoint contested.
I think I'm on the next hard point.
Hardpoint
Keep
contested.
that contested. FaZe Jordy, thank you for the follow.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
They're gonna be
Mission
coming
clock
from
is
over there. I'm
running
gonna
down.
ship up this. No, where? They're in
Hardpoint
here.
contested.
I'm gonna fucking loss on that, dude.
Where?
Oh, they can contest from up top.
But I was up top watching and I never saw him.
Lost the
Hopefully the
hardpoint.
doggo gets some people.
That's because I'm
No.
restreaming and Drifter's not.
That
Wah,
one
wah,
hurts
wah.
our
I'm
reputation.
gonna go ahead and take that game. I had some decent gameplay once I swapped off the sniper rifle. 3 followers away from hitting 10k on Mixer. Feels good.
Yeah, mine has slowed down a little bit.
This guy's been on point pretty much the whole time.
I mean, I can do something right quick.
Skeleton Smasher says you've been playing on EU servers while playing on PC because I'm from California and I play with people speaking German and French. Well, I've been playing on EU servers because I've been playing with Niku. That should not happen because in order to boot up the game in European mode, you have to log into an entirely different version of Battle.net. The Killer Rock R00, thank you for following, man. Appreciate it. Also, thank you, FaZe Jordy, Arfail, Headed Cartoon, and Toast.
I'm gonna save that gameplay just for the gunship. Because you're not gonna
Yes,
see much
that's
gunship footage, even though Gerbil has a shit ton.
Who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be the last man on that train? I can't actually change my guns very fast here because
Team Leak is actually a nasty perk. You had no idea Foggle Wars was powerful. Yeah, I was running Team Leak acoustic sensor, and I thought what was happening.
all right, we just hit 10,000 follows. Thank you, I am cool guy.
Sensor
I am
works.
cool guy. Thank you for being the 10,000th follower on this channel, dude. I appreciate it. Yes, and Ascot, you're 10,001, buddy. We finally hit 10k. Thank you
Yeah.
all for that.
If Drift doesn't have a problem with you, I'd pull Gerbil in, but that's up to him, not me.
Nah, Gerbil's fine.
All right,
The thing I'm gonna do, I want to try on this map if I can.
Terminator is it better now because I stopped using restreaming and went straight with XSplit's Duel, which
So Jab, apparently I've lost 7 out of 6 matches on this map, I think.
do you know
Skeleton
that?
Smasher, Clean Prince said he would take down the video, so that's good.
that
Ooh,
Ace
looks like-
Specialist sounds great. You actually like that? It would help me because my problem isn't the weaponry. Like I'm used to the Black Ops 3, them using all the guns to kill me. My problem is I hate the things that manipulate the map's flow. Like
Capture the
razor wire,
objectives.
walls, tack inserts.
Hardpoint identified.
It's a plague for me.
Hardpoint is secure. Taking control.
I had a 4-man on the point earlier today when I was
contested.
playing.
Why am I the only one on the point?
We all
Hardpoint
died.
lost. We've lost control.
I just damaged.
Man,
both
that
of them.
concussion is super annoying. You are not kidding.
Sensor dart away.
think it's worse than the 9 bang, but that's just me.
Okay, well, I've got the point radared, which is about the best I can do on this particular class.
Sniper, keep down.
That guy, what in the fuck, dude?
Tight nut.
Wow, if that were me, I wouldn't have been able to hit anything. I think it goes back toward their spawn next. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get over there as fast as I can.
We just got triple headshotted. Which I don't know how, because I'm watching this kill cam back and he was hitting us in the chest. But yet,
We're playing with some sweaty boys here, dude.
Enemy
same
UAV
people from
above.
last game.
I know they were sweaty last game too.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Establish UAV
Also,
data link.
they need to change the name of the AUG to actually AUG.
I agree. Why is the auger the AUG?
The auger is a semi-automatic
Big
thing. I
hole.
don't know
Hostile
why they
Hellstorm
named.
Also, I don't know how I didn't kill that guy with 2 bursts, but hey! Funny how that pans out. Expert Stone, thank you for the follow, my man.
Ajax down.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I think it's gonna go Bravo next, so...
See,
Damn,
now
son.
I'm getting high CPU usage detected. Weird.
J-Hub, are me and you the only people playing?
Feels like it, don't it?
It really does.
But I feel like I have this weird lag, like I'm shooting people and it's just not hitting. It's
Gonna
starting
be
to
coming in
drive
the
me a
front door
little
soon.
Hostile signal down.
insane.
They're all coming through the window.
Well, one's coming around you. It's like that razor wire forcing all of them to have to come through the window.
Hard point contested.
If I were them, I'd try to come around behind us. Yep, that's exactly where they're at, behind us.
Hard point contested.
Bastards.
And it's funny because we have all of our stuff set up to like protect against the window.
He's dead.
Hard point located.
They still spawning back here? Yes, they are.
Hostiles have the hard point.
They're done.
I had to just swap guns. I ran out of ammo there.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operation.
No! God damn! I thought he was he was below me. He climbed up the ladder. Okay, well I got the sensor dart on the point, which is important. I got popped. That guy augured the crap out of me. Good on him for that, though.
I'm getting tired of seeing them all get away with like 20 health. It's starting to get really annoying.
Hostile down.
Hard point locked down.
Like their backs are to me and I'm pumping damage and it's just like 20 health to get away every
Testing
time.
hard point.
That's their helicopter,
Testing
right?
hard point.
Ours, I think.
We're just gonna get trash time on this point. It's not gonna make no difference. Oh, shit, dude, they're all around me.
Hard point located.
That dude jumped straight into the razor wire. Idiot.
Sensor dart away.
Well, I still have a couple over here by me, so if you wanna...
I do not like getting quick-scoped when I put shots in first, but that's been happening for 8 years now because I play Call of Duty, so I just have to deal with that.
Hard point contested.
where do you put my code? My code was going in on the Call of Duty website. I still have some left too, but I mean, we're running out of time for even people.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll just dump them in the YouTube and mixer
Lighting up
chats.
targets.
give you guys a little love on some of this. The fuck
They're done.
Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. What's the hard point?
I don't know, man.
Hard point
Yeah, snipers
identified.
are actually really easy to use. Like, I have a shit ton of clips with them.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Dart out.
That ought to get about half the hard point.
Hard point locked down.
It is hard. I don't know if you've noticed. It's hard to get a multi-kill. spawn with this dude looking at me.
Firebreak KIA.
Like, I saw this nice thread on COD Competitive about how all these pros are now bragging about their two pieces. I keep forgetting I have a secondary weapon. Nighthawk, thank you for the follow, my man.
Hardpoint identified.
I think somebody's sentry gun is going to town over
Hostiles
there.
have the hardpoint.
I just feel like this game is not skill
Enemy
oriented,
UAV
to be
above.
honest. Feels like it has more RNG than
Hardpoint locked
Fortnite.
down.
You are absolutely drunk off of your fucking mind.
Am
I
I?
think that. Yeah.
Specialists
A game
with
that
their timers.
literally does not
that's
have
not
the ability to aim down sights except for a very few guns where you literally do hipfire battles and random shotgun battles.
So
Where you
can I-
literally get random
Let me
loot
list
at
them
the
off.
spawn.
Let me list them off. You have armor, stem, different health. You have also the health coming off of crash that varies each health gunfight. Then you have all the specialists, the randomizing timers, the guns that come in the weaponry. Then you have
timers aren't
projectiles.
random.
Are depending on if points or not. Yeah, it makes it more random than anything. So you could be between 2 and 4 minutes in the match. You can start expanding the specialist weapons. Then you have projectiles, proximity, or is it hit scan? Because didn't you say that certain weapons at a certain range are hit scan, and then once you get outside of that, it's projectiles?
Yeah, most weapons are like that.
So you're telling me with all those cases that that's not a lot of RNG-esque variables going into a single gunfight?
That is... I will say that is RNG. That is not nearly as much as Fortnite.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fortnite be like, bro, you can't aim down sights. All weapons are hipfire. All hipfire is randomized. Some weapons are projectiles, some are hit scans. Everybody has different loot when they land. Everybody lands different places. Like, this game, there's like a lot of shit. You're right, there's a lot of shit going on. This is a lot of shit that kills you quick, too. But it's not like fucking, well, you can't aim down sights on any gun, so let's get close and do this silly sort of hipfire spray battle. And by the way, everybody gets totally different stuff based purely on randomness and not what they chose. So that's totally different.
But all guns, except shotguns, for the most part, do consistent damage. You expect people to have 200 points of health, counting armor. You know that
If you could be
long-range
that, I could
weapons
say
are
I could use the
projectiles.
enemies that have 150. Some enemies have 150, some have 200, some have 7 health and die instantly.
I treat all enemies as if they have 200. That's just me.
Why don't you treat every enemy as if they have armor here?
Because I also have to act as if there's a crash on the enemy team, I have to treat it as if they have 200 armor plus 200 health plus armor.
Then why don't you treat every enemy like that? Because that's what you're doing in Fortnite. You're treating every enemy like they're completely maxed out.
The point is, this game has more RNG. It's almost like they took the RNG from supply drops and just added it into multiplayer.
Yeah,
It's
Dubs
just-
Gaming says, Jesus, J-Hub, that's not RNG. Have you ever played Rainbow Six Siege?
Rainbow Six Siege, isn't that consistent?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Like bullet damage to the
Enemy
head
attack
is
chopper
one
above.
tap,
Yeah.
right?
Enemy hellstorm
You don't have to expect all these different health differences,
Enemy
correct?
UAV established above.
No. That is not how that
Hardpoint
works.
lost.
So, you're correct that one bullet to the head always kills. That's a real fact. However, every character has different amounts of armor, and every gun deals a different amount of non-headshot damage.
My point
So-
being is, this game has more RNG when it comes to a single gunfight than any Call of Duty beforehand, right?
Not Infinite Warfare. Actually, I don't know. Now you got me thinking about that. Infinite Warfare might have had less, to be honest with you. Mostly because I think Infinite Warfare had more bullshit, at least in my opinion. But
It
Infinite
had more
Warfare did have
craziness.
consistent health.
Consistent health unless you had the guy with kinetic armor, but Black Ops 3 also had the guy with kinetic armor, right?
Which I'm actually glad is missing from this.
Hardpoint
For
located.
now.
Hostiles captured the hardpoint.
So Jacob in my chat says he plays Rainbow Six Siege, and it's usually pretty consistent because the vendors all have full health at the start. And due to callouts, you have a general idea on how much health is left. And yes, it's best to go for one tap. Whereas the only way you're going to get a one tap in this game is if you're running, I would argue, a sniper with AP rounds, right?
UAV standing by.
Even headshot, AP round, high caliber. You can't even do that, can you?
Yeah, you can. The armor doesn't cover their heads.
Hardpoint.
If you get headshots, armor is just completely not counting at all.
I'm testing hardpoint.
It's just the thing when it comes to first-person shooters, the more randomness that comes into play, the less skill really comes down. And I like
Yeah, you're
putting
right
in the
about that.
time. I like putting in the time to get good at a game and then showing off my skill with, say, YouTube videos. Like, I like doing that. But when
I'm
I
not
can
going to
sit
argue
here-
the fact that there's randomness in this game, because that's a real science fact. I can't argue with you on that. I will tell you it is not as random as Fortnite. And if you think this is more random than Fortnite or PUBG, then I think you may have lost your mind.
I'm definitely not PUBG.
Fortnite
I'm
is
not-
designed to be so casual and so random that kids like that can't even aim can play. Like, that's why they put the balloon mechanic in, is so that kiddos that literally can't aim can still be competitive.
Okay, so Fortnite was an exaggeration, but I'm just trying to talk about how much RNG, like, it feels like, to me, there's more. Like,
No, I won't argue with that point with you. I'll say yeah, there's quite a bit of RNG going on here.
because Fortnite feels more consistent than this game to me. Like, I know what to expect. This, every gunfight feels toss-up.
You know, that's how Infinite Warfare felt to me, and that's why I didn't play it. Because Infinite Warfare felt like everybody had some sort of ace in their pocket that was really frustrating.
That's kind of the reason why I always use the MV4s, because it was consistent. So, like, I had a base expectation of that game.
I'm testing hardpoint.
Why is this dude camping, waiting on to see if I'm...
Contested.
This guy threw razor wire on top of me. Okay, that's a bit excessive. Like, he threw it on top of me while I was standing, and then I got stuck in it.
Asset losses unacceptable.
That's kind of excessive.
So I think that's why I have such an issue with this game. It's just I can't take the amount of randomness it has.
Gotcha. I do have a good question coming in the chat here. I'm gonna answer. Somebody says, Skeleton Smasher says, I'm wondering why they put out a job offer for a modern firearm expert if they don't even name the guns correctly. So here's the funny thing. The developers aren't so stupid that they can't name the guns correctly. Rather, they've simply decided they don't want to pay the licensing fee for the guns. So they want an expert that can recreate these guns different enough to where it's totally, definitely not a P90 and definitely not a Desert Eagle, and you can't sue me Remington and call it something similar. And that's the expert is there to get it kind of close enough. Thank you for following Nighthawk, Dubs Gaming, Yellow Power Ranger, Nutricity, Kaffa, Howard It, and Expert Stone. Thank you very much. I leveled the crap out of that swordfish.
And essentially every gun in this game is a modern weapon, slightly futurized, if you look at them. The Scar, you're seeing like M4 looking things, you're seeing the AUG, Barrett. So, can you back us out so we can grab Gerbil, please?
Yeah. Done.
Gerbil, I don't see you online. Oh, there you are.
That's what's going on there.
But
Kyron says he feels more comfortable getting in gunfights in this game. Yikes.
Would
Joshua
you say...
says, Joshua's like, oh no, a multi-million-dollar company can't pay money for a license? Well, it's that they won't. Like, it's kind of like, why pay money when you don't have to kind of thing, I guess. It's just all about ROI, man. It's all about getting that return on investment for... This guy's level 3. These guys are starting late for those investors, man.
Gerbil, also, I'm not in my Discord. I'm in Drifters. Also, I'm just going to dump all my leftover codes I have. I think I have 5 codes left. I'm going to dump 3 on YouTube into a Mixer.
Do it, man. Do it. I dare you. Don't be a weenie. Just do it. Tell Gerbil to join the AFK channel. I'll pull him in here on Discord.
He should be able to hear you.
Let's see if we have any doggos here. Nope.
So for any of y'all who want to stay up all night and... That is Thunder from Jay.
You must have got the rain we got yesterday. I need to hurry up and hit these levels so I can play some PC.
Those are 3 codes. Break them up. They go on the Call of Duty website, and then Mixer. Here's your 2.
Dubs Gaming says, "Do you ever have PS4 losing sync with controller?" Yeah, I do. It's caused by Bluetooth. Any Bluetooth device in your house can completely ruin that.
Surprised you haven't gotten the newer SCUF controllers that are.
Oh man, I got my 4-year-old SCUF Pinkwall controller. Got this old cheap boy here. It's old as dirt. Code Drift for some SCUF.
But
Plug it in and it doesn't help. No, when you plug it in, that doesn't do anything but give it power. It's funny, you plug in a controller and it still doesn't use USB.
So with us talking about the randomness in gunfights, how do you think Battlefield 5's gunfights feel versus this game?
Better.
More consistent? If you can control the guns, I guess.
Capture the objective.
Give me a moment to think about that.
Fair enough.
They do feel consistent, but they feel a little bit exhaustive because I have issues that I run out of ammo real quick. That's kind of a big problem.
We've pulled ahead.
Like it's rough to
Enemy has Alpha.
it's rough to keep going on
Bravo,
Battlefield
lockdown.
PC.
Good night.
I really wish I hadn't changed my Barrack class. I'm sad.
Taking
Wait, no, I
aim.
didn't. I'm good. I guess it's night.
Losing
Why are we
Charlie.
spawning at A?
We pushed over here and started taking it. That's why.
Location secure. Maintain
Like
close
Battlefield, the
posture.
Battlefield gunplay
Lost
is
C.
fucking fantastic this year.
I'm hoping they bring back that Battlefield 3, like, COD-like.
Oh, they're on the right. They're
Why is he shifting so fast sideways? What the hell?
Losing Bravo.
no Battlefield's got fantastic gunplay. I kind of don't like that everything else is nerfed because then you can't. What's the right word? You know, screw it. I'm gonna see how much health this barbed wire still has. That guy's just stupid. Screw him.
Also, Gerbil, I have dibs on Crash. Don't even go down that route.
I'd love to see you playing medic, dude.
I'm playing it because I get more points versus my streak from the ammo.
Gerben, do it, Gerben, do it, Gerben.
Taking C.
You can't
Trust
hear
me, it's definitely a selfish thing. But not selfish at the same time, I guess. Who's got... Is that Gerbil's stray front already coming in?
Somebody's.
Losing Alpha.
Such a
I need to pull
tryhard.
Gerben into the chat. That's what I need to do. He's not even. He hasn't even joined the Discord yet. Lol.
We don't have a full lobby. This is something that me and... well, all of us encountered earlier. We never had a full lobby. We were always either down a man or the enemy team was down a man or two men.
I get a lot of people that quit.
And if this is the beta, we're supposed to be like more inclined to people who are playing and the ones who care about the series versus casuals. That does not bode well for everyone else, right?
No.
Gerbil only has my Discord apparently. The Rampart does not need high cal too. You're right, it does not need it, but it makes it a bitch to go up against if you
Location
have it.
secure. Maintain
We got a Mantis boy.
Battery down.
I might save it if I need
I think Gerbil's still using acoustic sensor.
Losing C.
Which I don't understand. Why didn't they just bring back Hardline? Why did they have to go make it a gear? To balance out armor, maybe?
to. I think so.
Also, why did Gerbil just get a nuke emblem? Is that for the firebreak? And we're down to 2 people.
Well, we've just murdered them all. They're done. They're not going to play anymore.
The wind's in sight. Maintain that momentum.
You step in front of my gun and don't hit. I just watched the bullet fly through your chest and... okay. Oh yeah, everything I bitched about in Black Ops 3, in a way I'm using over here in Black Ops 4 just because everything else is so stupid. I'm using 6 Sense, I'm using high cal, I don't care. Everything else is
Keep
broken,
on
might
the
as well
pressure. Break them down.
do my part.
Enemy down.
K-Dog, thank you for the follow,
Capture the
man.
objectives.
Here, have y'all's sex speed boost. I know you want it.
Thank you. I need that sex boost. Cyrus is a beaster. Thank you very much.
Securing Alpha. A lockdown. We're winning this.
Like, and there's 4 people on the enemy team, and they just refuse to spawn
Taking
in.
B.
Well, they see how bad we're pounding butts, so...
Recon authorizing.
Taking Charlie.
They're probably loading. Honestly, I bet they're loading.
So could I see them in their own spawn and watch them?
Juicebox Army, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you knew where the spawn was going to be, you
All
probably
locations
could.
locked down.
And they
Taking
shrank the
an
mantis
Oldham.
from the
Yeah, I
game.
see
One
them.
guy's loaded in. I bet they spawn alpha. That's my guess.
Request gunship, Dusky.
I'll just go ahead and give them a death before they even get to start
Losing
playing.
C.
How about that?
Oh, we have some people that saw that we were getting like pounded, we're pounding the booties, and they just quit. They were just done.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
I mean, we already had an issue with people quitting out of lobbies, and now you make this type of game. People ain't gonna stay in.
No, people ain't gonna stay in anything. That's kind of something that I've learned, and it hurts, but that's true for any game. That's why playing ranked in almost any game is hard. Is that there's a lot of people that the very second they start losing a little bit, 1 single ounce of loser juice, and they're done, dude. 1 bit of not feeling their teammates' performance, and you'll never see them again.
Right now we have a gunship up, so I don't imagine they're very willing or wanting to spawn in.
I made it in here, by the way.
Nice, dude.
Welcome, Gerbil.
We lost Alpha.
One thing I do like about this game is right now everyone's not trying to shoot. I'm in his.
Captain Sparkle, take it to the follow.
Everyone's not trying to shoot down all the streaks. I do like that. My streaks are able to do something.
Hellion can be upgraded pretty strong.
Mantis available for
We lost
tasking.
Bravo.
Speaking of streaks, it's my turn, Gerbil, for streaks. I got a strafe run and an attack helicopter.
Taking
Strike
Bravo.
team were hit or miss for me.
Calling in the mantis.
Recon requesting mantis.
Losing C. Location secure.
Oh, it looks like there's a big party back here on Charlie.
Enemy has Charlie.
And my strafe run is not available. Why is that?
Because mine's up.
Womp.
Yeah, you can only do 1 per game, dude. Or 1 per.
1 at a time, yeah. Dude, double strafe runs coming in from opposite angles would be actual hell.
It would be hilarious, though.
Negative. Airspace full.
Q stores open.
Gotta admit that, but hilarious.
Airspace full. Cannot task.
And I'm going in the
Strafe run needs to
gunship.
hurry up.
Oh no, that thing does like 6 or 7 passes, dude. No joke.
Securing Charlie.
I'm just sitting here like spamming mine. Like, come on, guys.
All locations
There we
locked
go.
down.
Come on.
Taking an Oldham.
I'm just ready for them to rage quit, because I got strafe run, attack helicopter, and a gunship up. Like, this is not
I got a
fun.
mantis stamping around, dude.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
I've got another gunship to put up. I don't think we're gonna
Losing Charlie.
That I'm spawn killing him, so.
Airspace full. Cannot task.
Clear. Enemy way.
I think we gotta win, man.
Good
I think we
fight.
did it.
Time to get paid.
And Lassie says we can implement a light punishment on people that leave games. You could, but that doesn't sell microtransactions. And Call of Duty fans in general are some of the most casual players in the world, so punishing them for doing a casual thing is probably not good for your game.
I like that quote. Call of Duty is some of the most casual players in the world, so Treyarch makes a highly competitive type game.
Zapper Jazz, thank you for the follow. I thought you said not 20 minutes ago, increase in randomness is less competitive, so I don't like that. And this
You
game is
also
very random
think-
and not competitive. So is this a competitive game, or is this a random casual game, hubby?
This is a game made by people who can't make up their damn mind whether they want it to be casual or, you know, RNG noob friendly. They're trying
Joshua,
to doesn't work.
Joshua wants to join. Do you want to back out and pick him up?
You're the leader, don't look at me.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick him up. We'll back out and do it.
But that's also another issue with this game. They're trying to do both and failing at both.
Joshua, just join the stream room, and whoever has you on the list, you are welcome to join or invite. I'm only going to play a few more on here and hit the level cap, and then I'm going to go play PC with Niku, because I kind of just want to do that more for whatever reason.
You going to stream PC or just play?
I think I'm going to stream. Thirsty Scrub.
I join up with you on PC? I've got it as well, and I've been meaning to play.
Yeah, you'll have to do EU servers, though.
Add me, Gerben.
That's fine.
I don't add people, sorry.
What? Excuse me?
I deleted
wants to
over
be your
400
friend, loser.
people. I deleted 400 people off my friends list, and I'm not starting to add more back.
Everyone runs cold-blooded, so the AC-130 isn't good. Except if you know where the spawns are, you can see them running around. But yeah, the AC-130 doesn't have a thermal mode either, so it's kind of...
Alright, bud, you're gonna have to add me here.
I'm screwing around. Give me a second. I'm busy screwing around.
Busy screwing. Fun, ain't it?
I'll try to add you. What is your name? I'm
Jessica Maid.
Yeah. That's his name.
Hold up. I think my PlayStation froze.
He doesn't want to add it.
No, it's actually, you can watch it not work here on stream.
Guys,
I'm trying to go to
I
my
know.
friends, and it's not working.
I want 2 gears. I want to run armor and stem just to piss everyone off. Damn, Thunder.
So, what's what again?
Jessica Maid, it's one word.
Jessica Maid.
Jessica the Maid.
Okay.
Change your name, asshole.
What? It has nothing to do with Brad.
Uh-huh.
I swear, I'll
She gets
give
one
Brad
look at
that.
his screen and he's up shit creek.
Okay, I sent you a request. You should be able to join and then join the lobby as soon as you're ready.
Yep.
Dude, Jacob, here's the deal. I don't like this game. So I'm going to use all the bullshit and piss everybody off. And I will be happy with it. Because at least they will be in my suffering. We all are a bunch of crabs. None of us can escape.
I just thought it's not joinable. Rip.
It might be because of me. I have a gnat problem.
Bad Crow, I just did incense today. I wasn't going anywhere.
So you literally can't join me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks for you.
Fuck.
Yeah, unlucky.
I have my net Duma
Let's
running
try this.
as well.
I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna leave the party. We're all gonna join. You join J-Hub, okay?
Alright.
I might be the one blocking him.
Why?
I have my net Duma going as well, so we're double tapping him.
My net Duma's off. How strict is your net Duma?
I go as far west as Texas and as north as New York.
Oh my fucking god! You've got it so small. You've got that.
I'm
like,
sorry,
East
but
Coast
1,400
locked down.
miles is not small. That's a radius of 1,400 miles.
That is incredibly small.
You're used to small things. It's fine.
All right. Is Gerben and Joshua able to join now?
I can invite the gerbil, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he can get in. So, whatever.
Okay.
What are we playing again? Capture Mosh Pit?
Yeah, just capture Mosh Pit. I'm just gonna hit level 40, and then I just want to play PC. For whatever reason, I'm just super not feeling console at the moment.
Okay, Shadow. You're here. That's all that matters. I still get that view. Drop the like.
Neutrosity says, do you think 8 Thoughts is right in saying that all of YouTubers are sucking the COD cock?
The only
Yeah,
COD
dude.
cocksuckers are the ones who fanboy over every dev and they can do no wrong.
Dude,
Who hate on you for
dude,
giving
8
you a
Thoughts is
negative
on
opinion.
point. J-Hub, do you remember that time when we went to the COD reveal and Vonderhaar just slapped his big dick on the table and we worshipped it for like 4 hours? And then they
slept through
paid
that
us
shit.
each $200,000 to say Call of Duty was a great game. And then we went and pissed on some poor people and said, go back to your Xbox 360, you Xbox losers. Do you remember? That's a real fact. If you want to look that up on the internet, you can find that. I'm sure there's a video of it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure you can't find a video on my channel giving any
Yeah.
good things about Black Ops 4.
Dude, what are you talking about, you COD cocksucker?
My-
You sold out so hard. This
I
man
came
sold
back
out for a
from the
Klondike
reveal.
bar.
I came back from the reveal late into the game and passed out and just said F everything else, I guess. I was just too tired. I had a migraine. I wasn't putting up with anything else. I was just like, ugh.
Let's see, Ligma. I remember I think that, I don't know if you did, I think we both tried to stream freaking Fortnite from the reveal, and all the COD fans were super salty, like, the disrespect! How dare you get invited to the reveal and stream Fortnite? Like,
Securing Bravo.
Hey, guess what? They're still loading in for me.
dude, I just
still
loaded
died
it.
by the one guy!
Let's say I'm on BN.
B locked down.
Yeah, they were all loading. I killed 2. The third one started moving and shot me while I was failing to shoot. I was just so aggravated at the reveal. Like, I just wanted to find a punching bag.
Securing A.
Get him, you Wesley Snipes, whoa.
To have to
I
deal
died.
with 13 hours of knee pain round trip for that. One
Firing
more.
sensor dart.
Oh, my knees hurt so much.
Enemy took A.
No matter
The dude's gun was hiked over his shoulder and he was shooting me. On his screen, no, he was ADS the whole time.
Dude, why don't you get good and learn that over-the-shoulder mechanic?
Jacob, I haven't played Heist, so I couldn't tell you my opinions other than it looks like CSGO. Not all I got.
He's done.
So I've seen some footage, that's about
Oh,
it.
that guy had crazy reaction time. Heist, I mean, the short version is CSGO and S&D. It's really similar to those.
Seeker mine out.
I just thought the money part came from Battlefield Hardline. Like the grabbing the money part.
Dude, these kids are dicking on me super hard. I don't know if we found the sweaty lobby or what. Vixiana, thank you for the host. Canadian Beast, good to see you. Yeah, I think you just spiked the views, Vixiana. Appreciate that.
Losing B.
Losing Bay.
Gradual.
One issue at a time.
Enemy has B.
Kill.
Like I said, they always escape with like 30 health. And they spawn.
Wow, these are some
God.
sweaty boys. Thank
So
you,
I don't
Vixiana.
think... Sometimes I don't think it's the spawns that are the issue. I think it's just the maps are just too damn small.
Small? I found these to be kind of big and cluttery.
Located threat.
I don't think any of these maps are larger than firing range.
Secure.
At least feeling wise. I mean, maybe that snow map.
Have you played
but-
Hacienda, dude?
Yeah, that. You
Hacienda's
mean
big as hell.
Losing Bravo.
Showdown V3?
Seeker
Yeah.
mine activated. Engaging full.
I don't feel like any of the maps have breathing room where I can like try and flank without being on radars. Know what I mean? And this guy just put up a. Speaking of radar.
Yeah, new map does seem to be the biggest fly rocket. You are correct.
We lost B.
I need to come up here and use my Tempest. I need to get like a chain stun on some kids.
Not a you.
Discharge
Do your thing.
Yeah.
That's a double stun.
He
Can we get
said
these nerds?
one more dead bad guy. No, he says one by dead bad guy.
One by dead bad guy? I mean, what does his orientation have to do with anything?
No, I'm because it's so stupid.
Bravo secure.
Here's a guy by the dead bad guy. It's like, okay, cool. People were trying to tell me he's saying one more dead bad guy. I was like, nope, it's not the case.
I'm gonna die.
Arm and firing mechanism.
More.
Look at that coming over here. Or he's trying to shoot me in the air.
Hope you race.
Yep, definitely trying to shoot me.
Available for tasking.
There's one trying to flank
Go,
this
little
thing.
car. Go find somebody.
I hate that little.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. They broke it. They had good reaction time. Hey, Lincoln.
If you listen close enough, you can hear the thunder.
It's just the wind breaking.
Whoa! How did?
Losing Bravo.
God, you came across my face too quick. Jesus.
Enemy has Bravo.
I don't care. Let him take the flags. I just need a little bit more time.
Don't matter to me. I'm just getting some swordfish
Assault
gameplay
packs
in.
down.
Come back here and
get
grab
it.
my assault packs.
Nope. I just wanted to go face check them. I wanted to put my face in all their bullets and see what would
Turn around,
happen.
Drift. Come here. I need points.
Coming, J-Hub.
What do you need?
Any
Oh,
points?
these? You need these? You need
points.
this? This
Any
right here?
points. Give it. Yes, thank you. I got a gunship now. I appreciate that.
Oh, the next round's gonna be fun then.
I have all 3 streaks, so yeah.
Hey, next time I'm crashed, I better see you.
H.
turn
Lincoln
around.
says,
Okay,
"Hey Drift, I sent you my book. Did you ever receive it? I don't know if I did, man. I got a big. Are you the guy that sent the printer paper? I got a big printer paper manuscript from one guy. Was that your book?
Capture the objectives.
Damn, that kindling was
Prophet
really good, wasn't
requesting
it?
UAV
Sorry,
tasking.
kidding.
No, might have
Jay,
self-published.
did you use the gunship on this map yet? Because if not,
think
you're
I
gonna
got it.
see why it's so horrible.
I think I have.
So you can
I
mine
don't
out.
care if I can
We're
choose.
winning
So,
this
all my
one.
streaks are air based.
It is horrible on this map. Well, we want them. Yeah, we want them to come to B.
Yeah, the entire map.
Crash is using his crap. Punish Crash. Don't let him get away with that. Gunship him, please.
Alright, dude.
That was the guy with the shield.
Yeah, and apparently everybody else that can aim better than me. Jacer, thank you very much.
Yeah, they're trying to shoot me down. That's what that sound is, chat.
Yeah,
If you're curious.
When that first happened, fun fact, I thought like a fire alarm was going off.
Yeah.
That was so loud. I'm not even joking. It's scary.
Losing A.
Thing is, I can't even see where he's trying to shoot me down from, so.
Dude, your
Yeah,
gunship
yeah.
is causing such bad frame drops for me.
Yeah, me too.
You guys
It
all
is.
have like a
It's pooping on.
original
Well, he was
PS4?
back here today. When
Train
he took
tweet,
the ship
yes. Zero Dynasty, thank you for the follow.
Securing C.
Lincoln, I don't think I ever got a book, dude. I apologize if it didn't make it or something. I don't remember getting a book.
Maintain current posture.
HCN, thank you very much. Was this recently or a long time ago?
Losing A.
I went through a pretty rough phase a long time ago where I
Losing Charlie.
basically stepped out of existing
Hostile
and I
Warthog
did not
commencing attack.
really even answer
Wait,
my mail.
hostile warthog? How?
We lost C.
Stupid ass.
Probably camping or something.
But I
care
get
back.
hosed on Charlie.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie.
There's 3 on
They've
B.
dominated us. Go on
Yeah,
the
behind us.
offensive. Charlie locked down.
And behind me, my spawn there as well.
Hostile strike team inbound.
No, he's got full blown streaks.
I don't know which guy is it. Nightwing, I suppose. Who is it? It's their Crash. Okay. Try to be mindful of it then. The strike team's coming to beat.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, his streaks are working. That's cool.
Yeah, right. Well, no, I mean that thing gets kills if people group up, and we were all grouped up on B. I think it's the.
How much health do the strike team guys have? They never seem to die
They
like
just,
normal
they,
people.
yeah, they
bust
just bust them. See?
Like-
He says, one back to the back guard. Oh, they got dogs.
Attack dog incoming.
Hope he's dead.
The spawns are still fucking retarded, dude. Come on, like,
Big
can...
dominated. Get aggressive.
Yeah, these spawns.
I'm in trouble. They're
And
pushing me. Yep.
And it's funny because they put out patch notes saying that their guy who works on spawns and streaks actually fixed the spawns.
Yeah, I mean, you can send me a book. I can't
Alpha secure.
guarantee you that I will read said book. I know that's a bit loose, but
Griffin will read well. He reads slow.
Losing Alpha.
I've got a
Tempting
vision pulse
safety
ready, by the way,
disengaged.
whenever
I think Assault Idiot's dead.
I can use it now since we're going on B.
Taking B.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like they're all back there.
I'm just saying, guys.
Appears EKIA.
Missed him.
Back at A.
Lincoln, is there a digital version that'd be easier? I don't know. I don't want you to spend any money on books, man.
Losing B.
I got a whole stack of books that I haven't read at home.
Securing Alpha.
Yep,
We
and
lost
glitching.
Bravo.
Okay, so Strike Team's health got doubled. Well, the reason why I stopped using it wasn't getting much kills, and I'm in front of a...
A secure.
Microwave.
Now this dude's going on about, did you know that COD Ghost 2 is coming in 2019? 0% chance. Actually 0%
Losing
chance.
Alpha.
There will not be a COD
Taking
Ghost 2,
Charlie.
I guarantee you.
Chelsea secure.
That campaign for Ghost was such
Securing
piss
B.
poor writing too. That was
Enemy has A.
pathetic campaign.
Is that
Right to your last breath.
kill.
Take
I
this
think the
back.
same
Try not
like
to be one of those Fortnite kids, but that was trash
UAV
though.
above.
whoever
Bravo,
directed the
lockdown.
campaign for Infinite Warfare is like still with Infinity Ward for the next game.
Losing
I forgot the
Bravo.
dude's name.
Losing
So
Charlie.
Infinity 3 was a
Tango
decent
down.
campaign. I thought that was.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing A.
Did you play? Did any of you guys play the Infinite Warfare campaign?
I did. I was
Yeah, I
shocked
did.
I had more lines
Enemy
though.
down.
I still think
this is why I don't play the
I think
objective.
it's-
I'm getting on it.
If anyone want to help me take Bravo,
Lockdown.
Keep going.
Losing C.
I'm sorry, but once I realized every 5 minutes I was opening a door and Infinite
Yeah, that
Warfare,
was.
I just
that
saw it
was-
as a door opening simulator. Like,
I think I remember watching your stream. That's how Battlefield 4 was as well, and that was horrible.
the only campaign I haven't played yet is World War II.
Losing B.
I play
Just
every
go watch
campaign.
Losing
Just go
Alpha.
watch Saving Private Ryan. That's the campaign, literally. Or
I
any
play every
version of
campaign
this.
Deploying
regardless.
C combine.
I would say I was going to play Black Ops 4 campaign, but man,
Yeah.
available in supply drops now.
Charlie locked down.
Get ready to fire.
Enemy took B.
press square to disable. Nope.
Echo.
Fuck that
Hostile
thing.
Hellstorm inbound.
Well, we
Securing
still did get
Alpha.
the win. That's good.
Hostile UAV circling.
Yay, we won a video game.
To the victor, the spoils.
I went so negative that game. I don't know if I can post that one. Hail Thunor, I think it was the follow. Appreciate it. I like a Ghost too, but that's very doubtful. No way, dude.
That's a
Ghost was so bad. Ghost was like, to me, it felt like the laziest COD game in ever.
Enemy crash. Expired.
Hardcore should be in the game. If it's not, true.
Nuke Atrocity, dude, I know you're trolling. You started off trolling with the 8 Thought stuff, and now you're talking about Ghost too. I know better.
I'll be right back.
I don't know how you like the campaign in Ghost. I mean, that just sounds crazy to me. That, to me, just sounds insane.
I hear a lot of people say that. It was super generic and had a cliffhanger ending. I don't get what people liked about it.
I don't either. I don't have a clue what people enjoyed about the campaign in Ghost. It was generic. It was very, very on rails. There were very few innovative moments, except the dog mission was really fun, but most of the dog mission was just Ghillies in the Mist reworked, except you could bite people. Then you had to carry the dog just like you carried Price. You had a like quick time ending, and the ending was ludicrous to begin with, that they're on a 500-mile-an-hour bullet train and they fly off of a mountain and smash into a wall at 500 miles an hour. The guy shoots the enemy in the chest with a .44 Magnum, which, I mind you, leaves a grapefruit-sized exit wound. Then they fall down the mountain into the water and sink to the bottom. And the enemy, with his grapefruit-sized exit wound that just smashed into a wall at 500 miles an hour and fell 500 feet and sunk to the bottom of an ocean, then decides to get up and swim to the bottom. No, he swims out and then like slaps you and like drags you away and was fine. The gameplay was not stellar in the Ghost campaign. You guys are drunk.
Spoilers.
Yeah, are you talking about the ending where you shoot a guy in the chest, he falls in a train that crashes in the ocean and then blows up?
Yeah, oh yeah, the train blew up too, didn't it?
Why people
Yeah, I
like
forgot about that.
campaign? Because I don't.
Rourke is
Ghost
dead,
campaign.
and he betrayed your dad. And that whole mission that was supposed to be really cool, where they flood, like you're supposed to run through this
Secure
flood
the
that's supposed to be
objective.
really dramatic. It was really bad.
The
The
only
other
reason I
thing
played-
was
Alpha.
Go ahead.
the building
secure.
that collapses was
Enemy
not
at
super
sea.
amazing either, and the map where the building collapses was beyond stupid.
Free fall.
Yep, that did
Secure
not
B.
go like remotely how the marketing team had it in mind.
The only reason I played
Bravo
the campaign
secure.
of Ghost was because I wanted to
Taking
shoot
the
the
lead.
bad guy in the
Seeker
dick in
mine
the end, and
activated.
it wouldn't even let me. I wasted 4 hours.
Dead.
For hours would be like you will never get back.
Yeah. I mean, the only cool part of Ghost is maybe when you're in the tank rushing the satellite. Maybe.
I kind of like that part. Okay, what about the first part of the dog mission where you get to play as the dog and just bite people in the throat? I did like that part too.
I didn't because the dog trapped me in a corner and I had to reset the entire level, and then it didn't activate all the checkpoints, so I had to reset that level again. So no, I did not like the dog route.
Ace Slinger, thank you for the follow. There's no donation link here on Mixer because I don't take donations here. At least not at the moment. I might open that up in the future, but currently not doing donations.
Wasted torque.
Thank you for the consideration.
So like, I just had 2 bullets disappear through his chest. Like, come on.
Online.
Like my first bullet, my 4th bullet hit, and I didn't change where I was aiming.
Battery down.
Saved you, Jessica the maid.
Thanks.
TACOM, get losing Charlie. Station.
They're losing. They're taking Charlie. I'm gonna come back here and take Alfalfa.
Raptor must now get a maid costume and post a picture on Twitter.
Mission timeline 50% expected. Got it. Alpha lockdown.
Also, I just want to point out with the ComSec device on streaks, it actually levels them out to be more in line with like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. Because like my attack got like,
it's 1250 for an AC-130 in this with the Cosmic device, and it was 11 in W2.
So I mean, like personally, I would make it where you don't get a
Are you max
ComSec
prestige yet? No, dude, I'm not max prestige because you can't prestige in the beta. Ace Slinger, no worries about it, dude. I appreciate. I'm glad that you just wanted to donate. I appreciate the thought, man.
I'm gonna drop ammo packs back here.
If you really want to, one of my mods could probably drop the secret donation link that I generally have disabled. If you just really want to throw money my way, we can turn that back on for you.
What is it? Streamlabs.com/drifter1, if I recall correctly. I'm stuck on a damn wall.
Rogue, thank you for the follow. If you want to support, subs are great here on Mixer. It's a really good deal I've got on subs.
Be locked down.
I do plan on making another video, kind of like what I did with Black Ops 4. Just
dog and the weapon. For me, Ghost is better than Infinity Warfare in World War II. Infinity Warfare is so good you didn't even remember the proper name of the gun. That's what's scary to me. The game's not called Infinity Warfare. No, it is not. That's how good it was, dude.
Do I think COD should have an open beta? Well, they have it right now on PC. So if you want to go drop some money and get a PC, go for it. So if you want to drop $900 to play open beta, yeah.
Confirming kill.
UAV standing by.
Except you're spending time.
What's your opinion of hardcore being in the game? I have no idea how that's gonna work, man.
Treyarch's gonna reimagine hardcore, make it where you can heal.
And they almost have to, because the stim is, so the health thing is so like fundamental to the game, you know?
Securing C.
I'm screwed here, I gotta be careful.
C secure.
If they make it where you can heal in hardcore, it's understandable.
It's as good as ours. Finish strong.
People will not tolerate that, especially the hardcore
2% of the player base.
I wouldn't say 2%. I would say hardcore player base is maybe 15 to 20. There's a lot of people who love hardcore.
I was gonna say about 10.
Kill.
It's bigger than a lot of people think, I know that.
I mean, I enjoy hardcore from here and there. It's just the part I hate about it is when people don't move.
I think we spawn flipped again. Can we get Alpha Super? Nope, there's one more.
Enemy house Charlie.
Game's gonna end soon.
I could have sworn I saw Dude Hubs.
Yeah, no. And that's why I'm killing them, because I want my streaks.
Ooh, how close are you to your streaks, man?
I just got my attack helicopters. The next 2 are coming. I'm gonna drop an ammo bag in the spawn.
Just Some Rogue says, you are welcome. I didn't know you were on Mixer. Well, thanks, dude. Hey, no Cocoa Pops. How do you like this game so far? I'm alright with this game so far. I'm content with it on a team play level. On a casual game level, not as much. Like, it's not a casual COD game. It's like a competitive game. So
capture the objective.
I'm gonna drop my bag on C.
Okay.
Taking Charlie.
Q stores open.
I need to get one hit,
Charlie secure.
one tickle of damage, and I've got my streak. So I gotta get this going on.
Deploying Seeker mine.
Okay, my mind just
You just put down your drone and it ran the other way.
Securing B.
Yep. Almost died too.
Here, come down B. It's clear. If it's not clear, they can't be there.
That's a Guardian wall he put up. Yay.
Messed up bad. Be careful.
So a lot of damage I just put into them. I got my gunship, so I can die now.
I can't call in my strafe run, dude.
Yeah, mine's up.
Anyone kill this guy camping in the window, looking over B? He's still up there.
Alright, just refresh their spawn.
There's mines up there. Don't go up there.
I don't mind.
Neutralize mesh mine. Mesh mine clear.
Now I see how you were getting all the streaks there, Gerbil.
Bravo.
Comsec really is balling.
I told you. This isn't even the right game mode to be playing.
Oh, they're just spawn traps. I can sit here and just kill them over and over.
Enemy barricade is down.
Oh, they're not anymore. They're out. Oh, you killed them just a second too late.
Warthog commencing attacks.
They must have gone and asked the military personnel to give them the sound of the AC-130 being shot down. Jesus Christ, that is... That is just something else.
Savage? Maybe.
It's seriously like scared the shit out of me.
Hostiles have taken out our track deploy beacon.
Wait, is that their strafe run? Where are they? Oh, they're in our spawn.
Securing Alpha.
They're at C.
I just got a mag. So these guys are getting just butchered.
Location secure.
I'm behind us.
Take full posture.
It happens.
Lost C.
Where the hell was he at?
I was behind the wall, man. I'm just saying, if they got rid of specialist and armor, this game would be really nice. Especially with the way the streaks feel. It's the control.
What about the guns? Do you like the way the guns feel?
It's something I can get used to, right? But I truly enjoy the controlled chaos that is the streaks. You get them, you put them off, and you just feel like Modern Warfare 2-esque. Like,
That
I
did not
want
pan
my
out.
streaks to be broken, if you are on them.
Negative. Airspace full.
That would be hilarious, though. I can imagine it right now, Treyarch. Hey, can we get the noise of the AC-130 in real life? Sorry, mates, that's classified. Alright, we'll just use our smoke alarm.
Watch out for the Nightwing guy on their team. He was stuck in their ass very badly. Killed him like 3 times.
Zero effect.
I'm not even trying anymore. Like, I don't even care.
We've pretty much won this.
So, okay, it spawned me right next to a dude. A missile from my own plane came and hit the ground and blew up as soon as I spawned. And a guy died, like, right beside me.
Yep, I've had that. I've gotten damage from my own strafe and all that shit.
Shots on target. Enemy strike team deploying.
Oh, they got a strike team?
Taking Charlie.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know how.
Can we kill them coming out of the helicopter?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Are they by C?
I don't know where they're at, but I imagine so.
They're, like, off the back of the map by
Friendly
Alpha
tactical
for some
beacon
reason.
offline.
Lighting it
Let's
up.
see if I can one-tap them. Oh, they're coming for me. They know I'm here. They've got their stupid auto-aim.
Strike team wasted.
All locations secured.
Oh, hey,
I just put that guy's strike team to bed.
Mission goals
got
are
armor.
in
Feels
sight.
so good.
Take it. That'll put me close to getting more streaks.
Moderators in the chat, can you drop the donation link for Ace Slinger since he really wants to donate?
Helicopter
If
up,
you want to,
hopefully
I'll drop it after the end of this round if you just really want to do it. Brucey, thank you for the follow.
Going for my next gunship. And game over.
Appreciate it, man.
Good fight. Time to get paid.
Let's see what I can probably pull the donation link for that. Give me a second. Donation settings. Yeah. All right. If you really want to donate, you just want to give me your money. There you go, my man. That is the link. It's a very simple one. All right.
I feel bad for the Nightwing guy. He's really trying his balls off, but his teammates are just bad.
Jackson says, "Do you see yourself playing this well into lifespan, or kind of fizzling?" Probably fizzling. It's probably going to be Fortnite for me. That's probably what's going to happen. Like, realistically, Fortnite's going to be the thing. I know a lot of COD fans here don't want to hear that, but that's the most probable thing.
I've got so much meat, it's so good.
Max beta level achieved. Yeah, keep the game. This does turn into Blackout. Alright, I am now maximum level. And I've got the Maddox, but I don't really care to use it. Hubs, do you want to swap over to PC?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let's back out. Oh, I think I just left the party by myself because I'm a genius.
You did.
I've been told that I'm one of the smartest men on the planet.
Which planet?
Uranus.
Well, you do like to go in depth.
You know it, baby. Firing mod on the Maddox is pretty fun. Alright, so if you were planning to donate, please just hold that donation for a minute so that I can reboot the stream. I'm going to have to reboot the stream. It's going to take a minute or two to get the PC version going, but I will get it going. And I will see you guys in just a minute. Drifter out.
So Mixer Peoples, I'm going to be shifting to YouTube because I don't want to exploit dual rendering. So